Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Arsenal TV. International break is finally over, and it's back to Premier League action this week. This weekend, with some good games that's going around. And the main game that I'm looking forward to is obviously R1, is the Arsenal against Watford. Arsenal for this game is away. We don't really have a good record away from home. Now, the last time we played against Watford, they beat us. They did beat us last time we played them. At the moment, what I expect from Watford, well, at the minute, they've won 3 games, they've drew 3, and they've lost 1 out of the possible 7 games that they've played. So they ain't done too bad, to be quite honest, only losing just the 1 game. Arsenal, well, I expect another win after the win that we got over at Brighton. And not just that, I do expect that the squad might be a little bit different, especially from defence-wise. We know Mustafi is injured from international, and we know that obviously Lauren Koscielny is injured as well. So we know it is going to be shifted around a bit. But what I don't get is with Arsenal is that they know we needed defenders. So why didn't they go and get them when we needed them? And now Arsenal is struggling at the moment. So guys, let's get into my 1 to 11. In goal, I'm going with Petr Cech. There's nothing wrong with Petr Cech apart from he's our Premier League goalkeeper. I don't see any point in putting Ospina in goal, so it looks like Cech will have to go in goal. Now, this is where the defence has changed for me. I've gone with Rob Holding at the back. I've gone with Callum Chambers. And I've also gone with Nacho Monreal. Now, since Monreal has played at the back in that centre-back position, I think he's played really well. Look at the clearance that he made off the line at Brighton. So, yeah, I do think that Monreal has played well. Even though he's getting on a bit, Monreal's done well. Holding, on the other hand, well, Holding hasn't really done too bad. He's had a few bad games, and he hasn't played that well. Chambers, well, for Callum Chambers, I'm expecting him to play because, he impressed me during pre-season. So I don't see why not to put Chambers in. I mean, he is a good defender when he's on his game, so he should be playing. Now I'm going to go to my left back and my right back. My left back, I have gone with... My left back is Sead Klesniak. I've got nothing bad to say about Klesniak apart from he has had a few bad games recently. But, every player is going to have their off days. So, but I don't have a problem with Klesniak at all. He's played really well for Arsenal ever since he's been there. So, I don't have a problem with him at all. My right back, I've gone with Hector Bellerin. I think Bellerin has played better lately. He's finding his old self again, like he did when he first came to Arsenal. That pace, that speed down the flanks. He's starting to find himself again. So Hector Bellerin goes there. Now my midfield has changed. My defensive midfield, I've gone with El Neni. And I've gone with Aaron Ramsey. I've dropped Xhaka. Because the past few games, when we've had Xhaka in midfield, he has played very, very poor. And I think that Xhaka needed to be dropped. I don't see why we should keep a player on the starting 11 that we know is not playing that well. We should take him off. So I've dropped Xhaka and I've put El Neni in his place, and obviously Aaron Ramsey. I think Ramsey's a good player. He's played well for us recently. So yeah, I definitely will go with those two. Playing in the number 10 role, I've gone with Ozil. I do hope that Ozil is going to be playing for this game. I don't know if he's back from his injury. if it was an injury or not. I don't know what it was exactly. But Ozil does need to play. I do think that Ozil is a good player when he wants to be. When he hasn't got his head in his arse. But yeah, Ozil needs to definitely start the game. A lot of people have criticised Ozil over the past, but he is a world-class midfielder when he's on his day. I don't know how he got that knee injury, because he hasn't even hardly played for us. So how the hell has he managed to get that injury? I don't know. And then playing up front, I've gone with, just playing in front of him, I've gone with Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez, as we know, Chile didn't qualify for the World Cup for the summer, so they didn't qualify. So Sanchez is going to get a good rest. So I think this is a time with Alexis, he be able to play and give his all to Arsenal while he's still with us. Until whatever happens with him by January or even by the end of the season. So yeah, I do highly rate Sanchez very much. I know he will give 100% like he did last season, because as we know, Sanchez is a world-class striker. But at the end of the day, I do think that Arsenal should have gave Ozil and gave Sanchez the money when they wanted it, instead of leaving it till now. So yeah, and then playing up front as the main striker, I've gone with Lacazette. Alexander he's a very, very good striker on his game. On his day, he's a brilliant striker. Since Lacazette has come to Arsenal, he's scored so many goals for us. He had the goal disallowed at Stoke. Obviously, we know about that one. He got 2 goals at West Brom, a penalty as well as a normal one. Lacazette also got a goal at Brighton, so I think Lacazette is going to score more goals for us. I reckon Lacazette is going to score at least 27 goals for us this season, I reckon personally, if the service is right to him. So guys, there is my 1 to 11, and that has been my preview for this game. What do I expect? Well, I expect Arsenal to win, obviously, and obviously get the 3 points, and obviously we can move up the table. Arsenal is currently 5th at the moment. We are 6 points behind from the top, from Man City's spot at the top. So I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. It has been a little bit of a poor season for us at the moment, but we'll see how we go. Guys, I am going to predict a score. I'm going to predict. We are playing against Watford. I'll go 3-1 Arsenal, I reckon. 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you do smash that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit that thumbs up button that's just in that corner. And also make sure you leave your comments below, and make sure you comment your thoughts of my 1 to 11. Even give me your 1 to 11 and what you think that we can see what we get out of it, and give me your predicted score. So guys, you've been watching Arsenal TV, and I'm out of here.